children, come back. Come back to the grammar session once again. So in the earlier session, we have learnt about the Riggy Mouse, right? How the trousers have shrunk. You have seen the video too, right? We enjoyed the story. Now, we have seen that. Have you noticed some sounds in that? Hope you noticed, right? Some sounds. What sounds? Yes, you're right. Pop, pop, pop. The shirt buttons went off. Pop, pop, pop. And the trouser tore into rip, rip, rip. Yes? Pop, pop, pop. Rip, rip, rip. So, you remember these sounds, right? Now, today, our topic is sounds. You know sound, right? We all make lots of sounds. Especially in class, we make sounds, right? Okay, now let us learn about sounds. What is a sound? Sound is nothing but the way we are pronouncing a word. Pronouncing means the way we are telling a word outside. The way we are telling a word, the way we are speaking English is sound. How we are speaking, that itself is sound. And there are some particular words, children. Those are called sound words. What are they? Sound? Yes, sound words. Right. Now once again repeat. Sound words. Yes, right. Now, these sound words, generally they keep on repeating. They are repeated again and again. Like see here, children. Rip, rip, rip. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, the shirt buttons went rip, rip, rip. Okay, and the trousers buttons went off. Pop, pop, pop. So, it will be repeated thrice. Rip, rip, rip. Pop, pop, pop. Such kinds of repeated words are called sounding words. Now, outside, suppose any marriage function is going on, any marriage procession. See, generally we see during Ganesha and all, the statues and idols will be taken. You see, right? You will see? Yes, at that time what will happen, children? Drums and all will be beating. And what will the sound that will be coming? Clang, clang, clang. Clang, clang, clang. Okay, it is repeated thrice. Such kind of words are called what? Sound words, which are again and again repeated and form a particular sound. If someone fell on the ground, what is the word used? Thud, thud, thud. Thud sound. Thud. Okay, I told you. Look on the board, children. Clang, clang, clang. Next I told you thud. 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 So, Thud. Thud. Thud means someone falling down. Such a sound is called thud. So, when it is repeated, thud, 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 it becomes a sound word. A word which is repeated twice or thrice in the same way, it forms a sound word. Now, I told you 4 kinds of sound words, right? Now, will you repeat along with me? Rip, rip, rip. Pop, pop, pop. Very good. Clank, clank, clank. Thud, thud, thud. So, such kinds of sounds are called sound words. Now, children, you have in your textbook an exercise. Okay. If you see at the end of your textbook, you can find an exercise on sound words. Okay, now see some words are given here. See some words are given here, and if you see, I will just give you some introduction, okay, because you entered to class 3 just now, and I'd like to give 1 or 2 hints, then you can do it. Now here, some sound words are given in box for you, right? And you have to match them with the animals that are present here and the things that are present here. For example, see here, first one, bees. In the air go. What is the sound made by the bees? Honey bees, children? Yes, Tell me. Buzz, buzz, buzz. They make buzz sound in our ears. Have you seen any time? Yes. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Now see the next one. Shoes on the feet. Shoes on the feet go. See in the box. What can be that? Boom, boom, boom. You keep on jumping. Children jump, right? So just like that, you have so many things here on exercise. What does a clock do? Tick, tock, tick. Right? There is a pendulum. There is a small pendulum in between which goes here and there. You call it as pendulum. It moves and tick tock tick, it gives a sound. So just go through this exercise and try to fill in the sounding words that are there in the box that is given for you. Okay? Yes, thank you children.